Hi students, welcome back for the video class of political science. And here we are the end of the video for the 5th unit, that is nation building and challenges to Indian democracy. So as I told, the lesson for this unit is very important for your annual examination, board examination. Lesson consists of one question of 2 mark, two questions of 5 mark, that is 10 mark, and one question of 10 mark. So total goes to 22 mark. So students, focus on this lesson, on this unit, which covers 22 marks of your annual examination. So near about 1/4 part of your whole examination this unit consists. So it's very important. And in this video we'll discuss 2 mark questions, 5 mark questions and 10 mark also, which have been covered in this 5 mark question answer. So let's see one by one question. And unit is simple, just don't mix the points with another points. So easy to keep in mind. Make a list of points as I told you last year and keep with you always as a small chip. Wherever you get time, just revise those points. So first we will see 2 mark question. So 2 mark first question, what is meaning of nation state? What is meaning of nation state? So it is the process of nation building, is an offshoot of concept of nation building. Offshoot of concept. Two more questions. First one, offshoot of concept. Offshoot of concept of the nation building, even which is based on the idea of nation state. The idea of nation state, which has been emerged from the one of the international conference which was held in the Philia. Even they have signed up one of a treaty. That treaty is known as the Treaty of Westphalia, which was signed. Treaty of Westphalia, which was signed in 1648. So this is our first question. What is the meaning of nation state? Second question, what is the meaning of nation building? What is the meaning of nation building? Then what is a nation building? That is also very easy one. So the people who are going to be with it. Nation building is a process of uniting people with sense of nationalism. Uniting people with the feeling of nationalism. Even uniting the people on the basis of physical, emotionally, socially also. Psychologically, uniting the people psychologically, emotionally, politically, physically also, it is called as a nation building also. Here, with that, it is aimed to building of national power and national institution, achieving social, economic, educational and scientific development, national reconstruction and all-round development. So that is called as a nation building. So it has a very wide scope of the nation building. Third, definition of nation building. So the nation building is a wide-ranging process to build viable, cohesive and well-organized and widely accepted. The process of nation building is wide-ranging process to build viable, cohesive, well-organized and widely accepted. So this definition you can write for the nation building. Then fourth is, what is good governance? What is important question, students? What is good governance? So good governance ensures accountability, transparency, efficiency, responsibility. Accountability, transparency, efficiency and responsibility. A government which is going to be have a good governance which ensures accountability, transparency. Accountability, have all kind of responsible. Government will be accountable to the people. Transparency, all works are transparent. There is no anything hidden. Efficient, well working, and responsibility which government is going to take. That is called as a good governance. Even which is going to be used e-governance also. E-governance technology. If you go to take any kind of uttara, so that uttaras are given in the e-governance or e-seva kendra. So that is a good governance. Next, what is inequality? Yeah, inequality which is built in our society. So what is that inequality? So inequality, that is making discrimination in between people on the basis of caste, gender, religion, birthplace. Discrimination based on religion, caste, gender and birthplace. So discrimination which is done on the basis of religion, caste, gender and birthplace. So that is called as a inequality. So again, inequalities comes different: gender-based inequality and caste-based inequality. So, sixth question: what is caste-based inequality? Caste-based inequality. Here, now the people are going to be discriminated on the basis of caste, only caste or religion. Discrimination on the basis of religion. So this is called as a caste-based inequality. Now here, one religion group, a particular religious group, will think their religion as a superior, whereas they treat another religion as an inferior. अपने समाज को बड़ा समझना और अपने समाज के सामने दूसरे समाज को नीचा दिखाना, यही कॉमन बात है, और that is a discrimination of caste. Okay. Some question: gender-based inequality. So what is gender? Sex or related about the sex, that is male, female. So what is seventh one? Gender-based inequality. So inequality on the basis of gender or unequal opportunities. Unequal opportunities given to women. Unequal opportunities which are going to given to the women in the society is called as a gender-based inequality. For example, if male and female both are working at one place, both educations are same, but both are not getting equal payment for equal work. So that is called as a gender-based inequality. Okay. Even here, that is denial of equal opportunity to the fair sex are called as a gender-based inequality. Yes, दोनों के बीच में जो जब आप children, you can see that discrimination which is done in the family also. Boy is getting another treatment and girls are getting another treatment. So there is a much difference treatment provided to the children in the society, in a family also. 8th question, meaning of illiteracy. So who is called as illiterate and what is illiteracy? So illiteracy, that is inability to read and write in any language. Inability to read and write in any language. Inability to read and write. But sometimes person is able to read, but he is unable to write. So whether he is literate or illiterate? Yes, ऐसे मौके पे जब व्यक्ति बस पढ़ना जानता है लेकिन लिखना नहीं जानता, तो ऐसे व्यक्ति को हम अशिक्षित ही कहते हैं. Person is considered as illiterate only. So few points are here again. According to the census report of the 2001, a person who can read and write with the understanding in any language is called as a literate, but person who can only read but can't write, he is not literate. He is illiterate. If he don't know write, it may be in any one of the language, so that person is considered as an illiterate person. So that is about the illiteracy. So next question, definition of illiteracy, you can write the same thing. Question number 9, child labor is cause for illiteracy. So first let me explain who are called as child labor. A child, boy or girl below 14 age who are working for the earning money of their family. So that child is called as a child labor. Now how the illiteracy is going to be a cause for this illiteracy? Child labor. Prevalence of the child labor due to the poor socio-economic conditions have been seen over India. A number of the children are going to be worked. This is the question number 9. Poor socio-economic condition. So poor socio-economic condition which is going to be cause for the illiteracy. And number of the children students you might have seen who are working in hotel, roadside, in a garages, even construction site. At number of the field, you will find that child labor, which is cause for illiteracy. Question number 10, write the definition of illiteracy. You can write the same point. Question number 11, what is compulsory education? Compulsory education. So, after the 2002 RTE, which was introduced in 2002, so article number 21A, RTE introduced in 2002, as per the article number 21A, which deals or which tells that free and compulsory education for the age group of 6 to 14. Free and compulsory education aimed at to making right to the education is a fundamental right for the children below 14 years. 6 to 14 age. Compulsory education with compulsory attendance. Compulsory attendance is very important. Even it is teachers' role that bring the children from the school to from home to school, and it's parents' duty to send the children to the school. So that makes the compulsory education as per the RTE 2002. 12th question, communalism. Communalism, it is like same, that is religion or caste-based inequality. So one religion thinking that another religion as an inferior, or considering particular religion will think another religion as an inferior. A particular religion will think about the another religion as an inferior. यानी अपने जाति को, अपने धर्म समाज को ऊंचा दिखाना और दूसरी जातियों को नीचा दिखाना, that is called as a communalism. So it should not be, but it's prevalent in our country. Next question, national integration. Uniting people on the basis of physical, emotional, psychological, uniting the people on the basis of physically, economically, psychologically, socially. So that is called as a national integration, even politically also. India, which is a land of diversity, people who believe in different religions, who speak different languages, who play different kinds of sports, sing, talk different kinds of languages. So uniting them, making them one, who believe in different religion, caste, creed, gender, language, customs, traditions, fair and festivals. So making them one for the success of democracy. So that is called as a national integration. Integration यानी एक बनाना, एक करना, या फिर एकता, राष्ट्रीय एकता. Okay. 14th question. Neighborhood Peace Committee. So what is Neighborhood Peace Committee? To remove To remove this inequality among the religion, government has established peace committees. So what is the main work of that? To make it united people on the basis of this, as I say, national integration. And they are not going to discriminate any kind of things, or any one of religion is getting importance here. So what is peace committee? After the Babri Masjid, when it was demolition of Babri Masjid, subsequent communal revolts and social tension in the different places and ineffective governmental measures made to establish the Neighborhood Peace Committee with the eminent and prominent of the leaders to have talks in between the people of the different religion to settle down the problems and settle the peace or establish the peace. To remove, it's a question number 14. To remove communalism. To remove communalism, this peace committee has established, which is going to be have between leaders of different communities. It established peace and solves disputes. Solves disputes among the different religions. So for this purpose, and this is the main motive or function of the Neighborhood Peace Committee. Next question, what is the meaning of terrorism? So terrorism, which is well organized violence. So terrorism is an act of revenge, which is intended to create the fear among the people for the ideological goal and deliberately targeted disregarding of the safety or non-compliance. So to create a fear, well organized and pre-planned. Well organized and pre-planned violence, which is done to create a fear among the people, even disturb the government also. So that is called as terrorism. So 16. 17. How religious fundamentalism is cause for terrorism? Even students, this is also very important question. What is religious fundamentalism and how it cause for terrorism? So some religious fundamentalism or fundamentalists who belongs to, or they might belong to Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim, or whatever belongs to another caste or religion, who are going to support and helping to the terrorist activities. Religious fundamentalism. Fundamentalist of Hindu, Muslim, support to terrorist activities. That is called as a religious fundamentalism. To only run their government or to disturb the running government, they will support to the terrorist groups and for the terrorist activities. So this is called as a religious fundamentalism. Next question, that is 19. What is meant by corruption? What is meant by corruption? So corruption, which is going to be student. Question number 18 is why the terrorists boycott the election? So in as I said, religious fundamentalism, which election is running? If they thought that the opposition parties will get a more seats, so they will start boycotting, even they will start action, even attack on that kind of elections. So they will boycott the election. Question number 19. What is meant by corruption? Corruption is a misuse of authority or power. Misuse of authority to self-gain, which is called as a hafta, bribe, kickback, speedy money. So these are the different names for the corruption. And corruption, this word has been derived from the Latin word rompere. So this is about the corruption. So here definition, question number 20, what is the definition for corruption? So W.H. Bellay, he has told that misuse of authority for the consideration of personal gain. Even J.S. Nye has told corruption is a behavior which deviates from the formal duties to the public role because of the private regarding. अपने प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी के लिए जो पब्लिक अथॉरिटी का मिसयूज करते हैं, दैट इज करप्शन. 21. Lack of moral education leads to the corruption. How the lack of moral education which is provided in the school, colleges, even in the family also. In family, parents and elders will teach you. In school, colleges, teachers will teach you. When the child is lacking that moral education, so he will start having the corruption, supporting terrorist activities. Because it is said that density of country is shaped in the classroom. आज के बच्चे कल के सुजान नागरिक बनेंगे. एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक बनाने का काम क्लासरूम में होता है, और क्लासरूम में अगर एजुकेशन, मॉरल एजुकेशन बच्चों को नहीं मिलता, then definitely it cause for the corruption. So it is called the moral education. Lack of moral education leads to the corruption. Next question, 22. What is Lokpal? So one of India against corruption, a movement was started by Anna Hazare, and because of him, Lokpal, which has been introduced at the central level in 2013, which is going to be done by them, or which introduced at central level, and it covers Prime Minister, MP, ministers, and state legislatures also. So that is Lokpal. Then what is Lokayukta? So Lokayukta, as per that Lokpal bill, it is guided in the constitution. Every state should introduce Lokayukta. So Lokayukta in Karnataka was introduced in 1948. whereas the Maharashtra was the first state which used to introduce Lokayukta. So Lokayukta, which works at state level and which covers, or the chief minister, ministers, member of state legislature comes under this act. So Lokayukta may have to provide on the corrupt officials on their office as well as home. So this is about your 2-mark questions. Now the 5-mark question. So here the 5-mark question asked on this lesson, which is very important one. So first question, 5-mark first question. So which are the different components of nation building? Good governance, already we see. Political culture, where a moral education provided and the political culture, a good behavior is going to be thing. Then universal education, which is provided in the school colleges, which gives the students moral education and political awareness. Then only they can choose their good representative. Mass media, which is an important pillar for the nation building as well as making democracy successful. And 5th point, that is national integration, which is done on the basis of psychological, physical, political, economically, socially also. So good governance, political culture, universal education, mass media and national integration are the various components of the nation building. Second question, which are the hindrances or hurdles for nation building? So poverty, population explosion, then religious imbalance, giving importance for particular religions. They will not think about the backward religions. Social and political disturbance. Yeah, number of the especially some states which are called as a very sensitive one, like Assam, West Bengal. These are socially very sensitive, so these are going to be hurdles. Even political crisis, number of the political parties will come together